Hello? Nice to try, Mom. Nice to try, Mom. Can you hear? Can you hear me? Let's wait just a minute more. I think we're settled. We're gonna be drawing Yakumo versus Ryu Hyabusa tonight or today. It depends on what time zone you are in. Appears everything is okay with the stream. Alright. Hello, what's up? Whoever's watching now? Just to see if no Krita cannot be seen again. Ah, here it is. Now we can start. Just let's put the recording. That's it. 3 layers. Okay, hello guys. Tonight we're gonna be drawing Ryu Hyabusa versus Yakumo. I hope you're having a good day or good night. This is a bit new. It's a bit not much as God of War. We're gonna be using something different now. Okay, let's first see how it's gonna go right now. Let's see for the sketch. So it's gonna be an epic fight where Yakumo and Ryu clash swords. So let's see where is Yakumo gonna be? He's gonna be bending that way and Ryu this way. Okay. Maybe it's the opposite. It's easier for me to draw it like this. There, already has some depth. Let's see the positions of their shoulders. It's gonna be here. Just use the circles here, and this is the baseline for his neck. And he's too close to Ryu. Let's make his shoulders a bit more dynamic. This here, you're gonna be bended here, a bit more bended in the other way. So he's gonna be using his trusty dual swords. And what we can make his other sword more visible, because he's gonna be doing it here one sword he holds back. Okay, let's make it just a bit more away from Ryu. And now for Ryu, his shoulders because he's gonna. This is where his sword is gonna be. So this where he's holding the sword. There will be something like the basis for it. Now we can start by using our trusty dry brush. Dry bristles, sorry. Go to another layer. Preferably you can do a go above or below. What's wrong? Ah, there it is. I don't know. It went. It turned off for some reason. Don't worry, it's fixed. Now for his skin, like any other nature, he's very pale for some reason. But his skin will not be that visible because of the mask. So let's see in what pose is gonna be. Maybe he can. How about he can turn his head more here? It's gonna be his ear. His wild hair that he definitely didn't paint, he was born with it. His eye, I think only one of his eyes are visible. Let me see. This is gonna be his white part. Does that mean he has gray hair? I don't know. So for his skin, then you can use this. You can use this beige color. It's not gonna make much difference, considering it's gonna be completely covered with mask. And now the mask. Look at Winter Soldier right now. And not like Kineki. I mean Yakumo, I'm sorry. Wrong anime. I mean game. Looks like it has two parts here. Does he have a sharp chin here? kind of. He has bigger chin. And he has some kind of a part of the hoodie, I guess. This is the basis for his draw a basis for his neck first, and then the hoodie around it. Just like that. It doesn't have to be that complicated. No problem. Few wrinkles is alright completely. And then for his, well, let's just say armor. So it's not gonna be visible. So his skin is not gonna be visible because of the armor. Let's add to his look. Use the white for his cornea, of course. That will be all for now. Just make it look. Just we're gonna nail the. We have to nail the shape of his knife for now. So it has to be much closer to the mask here. And yeah, I think we nailed or no, we're gonna see later. This is gonna be okay for now. For his bangs, he has a lot of bangs. I don't know how you can see as a ninja there. There. Some of them is gonna be white, some. Now, this is, I decided, I think this is where his hair slips. Splits, not slips, sorry. And this is actually very helpful for drawing hair. When you do, you always do this first when drawing hair, and from it go all other parts of the hair. It's gonna be much easier for hair to draw. So this as here, and these go here. And now for his Well, let's just say kabuki mask, isn't it? Okay, here he looks like he's looking at us. He has to be looking at him, his opponent. Oh yeah, we got this. Sorry, some technical difficulties. It will be over soon. Just a moment. There. Now it's better. Now let's see his armor. Oh yeah, that's only his shoulder armor. Let's go here completely. And now, just so it doesn't look too weird, we're gonna draw, I think his eyes are brown. The color of his eyes here. Do the black here. And now for the blue, always is going to be the blue here. Dark shadows are boring, so it's going to be dark but strong. And these parts, these bangs are supposed to be white. Let's see. Huh. And this one too. All the others are completely black. Let's send this darker too, part of his mask. And just a bit wider. This is gonna be darker because of the bangs, his hair. And now red for the teeth. Or kind of red. Some. There, as rose, and then this one too. Let's lower up this one too because it's gonna be much easier to see. Now let's take another blue. It's gonna be brighter, but not too brighter, but also it has to be very strong. Which one? Let's see if this one works. I think that's okay. Maybe a bit brighter actually. And here too. So he has a strap on here to the. See this here? So I think, and this part here is gonna be white too, if I'm not mistaken. maybe this is a bit too much white bangs here. Yeah, this one is enough. Just this side too. We're gonna split it. Then here. Then use this dark. This dark blue. And a little more blue for, let's see this one. More blue for his bangs here. This is for now. Let's see how we're gonna do that metal look on it on here. Darken this part too. And here too. You know what, maybe this one is gonna be completely in the shadows. Like this. There. This is gonna be darker. This too. And this part too. The edges are gonna be here a bit more bright. That is more blue. Again, it's night. Oh, no, not that one. Now for his hoodie. I mean, I don't know if it's hoodie or his scarf. It's sort of hard to tell. Let's make the brush a bit more, a bit smaller for this. Okay, this so the parts that are supposed to be on the upper side. On the clothes, it's a bit harder to distinguish that, but the one on the upper side, because the light is coming from the sky, from, let's just say, the moon, it's gonna the one that the upper side is gonna be the brightest, whereas that is the bluest. And now for his armor. Let's take it something like this. Fill this in with black. And then make more parts here. It doesn't matter how much. This is gonna be bigger. This part. And we're gonna use this different color, blue, like it's a bit brighter and light, just light strokes, very light strokes with the dry brush. There, it's all coming together here. Okay. Bring this color back. So I think this is how his armor goes. And because this is more upwards, this part is going to be brighter. So return to this color, right in this part, and this brighter blue, slightly, very slight brush strokes, very slight. Here the other, the downside under this. And just to highlight these. I think it is his, I don't know, hoodie goes under this. No, this is the closest to his armor. We're gonna make it or darker or brighter, it depends, we're gonna see. It's part 2. You know what, we're gonna use this. And then just coloring his ear, it's gonna, nothing much. Nothing with this blue too. Do this a bit. Trust me, it's gonna give a dip. And more, just slightly here. And on his nose mask. Is this part. It has to always be sharp here. Always on close, never go this. Never go this thick part. It's gonna be always like this. So now we're gonna be using this. Let's see what the the shade of his skin will be look like. It's gonna be a bit more blue. We have to find more blue. I think that's okay. Do this again. Maybe somewhere here, something here like. If it proves too much, we're gonna fix it too. No problem. Black here too. Darken this part. Ooh, it was a bit unfinished. Now let's darken this part too. It's his eyes, his other eye is not very visible, so it's gonna stay that way. So now we're gonna use this part. And we're gonna make his bangs a little more three-dimensional, a bit more hairy. Darken this part. Let's use the blend, but with the blue part. Here too. First with the dry bristle, just thing I really like to use. Let's see, it's gonna be somewhere here. There. So long, use very long brush strokes for this. It doesn't have to be fast, but it has to be very long. Then use black on the edges here. There, on this one mostly, and use a bit white for or the lower part? Or we should combine it now. Use the combining gouache. There's blending gouache, sorry. And combine. And a bit of white too. Maybe here too a bit. Maybe here too a bit, just a bit. Use the dry bristle, and with black here. And use this one too. This is a bit more. This is a bit more for the hair. Again, long, very long strokes. And black, lower your brush. And this here. Something like this too. And here. And again, more white here. And use this part, not this one here. Then black, again with smaller brush, small size brush. Make it a bit more sharper here and darken it. Use this blue. This always where it bends, where the bang bends. That's the kind of thickest shadow. Then with black a bit here, just some parts. Use long strokes again. And with white a bit here. And here too. Just so it can be seen that it's actually white bangs, not blue. And now just this very thick, this very strong blue color. Gonna be on the end of these bangs, and the only one was just gonna be black completely. Is it here? Here too. Let's use a bit more white here. And darken this part because of the bang. Bang, just one bang. Maybe put some white here. And here too. These here, we're gonna have this part. Be distinguished between here too. Make it bigger. Maybe not here, because it's not very sharp. It's not the sharpest shadow. Only on the sharp, very sharp shadow should we do this. So now I'm using distinguish these bangs more. This here and this too. First darken this, and then we're going to distinguish it. So for the darker part, we're going to be using this stronger, darker blue. And on this top part is gonna be more of this, more highlighted. Darken this part too. Here. And then with smaller brush Here it doesn't have to be even wide strokes, just quick ones. This part too, here. This here. So this here is his ear. Now leave that a moment.
Listening. Smart Shuffle can weave in song recommendations for your playlist when you join Spotify Premium. Or start a jam, where you can invite your friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner
This
to
here
learn
too.
more.
And let's this part just is annoying. I'm filling in with this one. And darken this part too. Because of the bang. The bang. And then with small brush, again here too. On the angle there is completely bang. There. Let's make this a bit more darker. This is a bit too blue. No one think that his hair is actually blue. Erase this. Make it smaller. And erase this part too. Yeah, all in all, it's going pretty great. And now for the rest of his hood, I think. Yeah, or hoodie, just he doesn't really have a hood here. And so always angles make it much sharper. Here. And distinguish it between the hair here. Now, you know what? No, this actually looks ugly. No, erase this. So, take this part. No, because this is completely where the light hits it here. And it's gonna be a very sharp shadow here. And use it, do this a bit. Then for his teeth, we forgot completely about it. At least red for now. So use this part, this part of this, and just take it here, and then another there. Use this bright part and a little bit white, not much, just little. Then black. This part here. Very dark. I use it like this. Make it look much more rounder. And these much more sharper. I think I have to make this one bigger. And these smaller. Oh yeah, the teeth. So the problem wasn't that this one's too small, it's because the others were too big. Shrink this one down and fix the others. Again, very small. And darken this part. Go around. Go around the teeth. Make it look like they're round. Then here, black. Oh, red, black here. Use yellow. More like orange. It has to be bright, but not. Yes, so it has to be kind of bright, but just not light. Just not weakly strong. It's just not weak. It has to be bright. It has to be strong, not closer to white. this part for the others. I don't think those completely look like the teeth, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's do here. And use this very bright part, blue. And darken this part with the dark blue. Use black to go over. We don't have to go around these because it's supposed to be under, not like the others because they're on this part of the mask. I think I have to make it a bit more darker here, just to see that they're actually in the shadows more. Here too. Just a bit, it doesn't have to be strong pressure on the brush. I think this part is supposed to be in this color blue. And take this bright part. There. Here, because it's right on the middle between the shadows. This part here. Then use black again, here for his sleeve. We're gonna see where his hand is gonna be. Then this grayish blue. Nah, you know what, we're gonna use again this blue here. Or just dark. Nah, it's better dark now. For the upper, we're gonna use this color. Just lighten the upper parts of his armor. And his other arm is gonna be lifted up here because it's gonna be holding his other sword. Let's see, how do his sleeves look like? He has the garment only on one hand, ah. And on these other, erase this one. Erase this here. Now on the upper layer, we're going to be drawing his hand, that is his arm. That's holding one sword. Maybe a bit closer here. Use this grayish blue to darken his arm. So his lower part of the arm is barren, he doesn't have any armor. I think this maybe goes like here more. No worries about mistakes, we're gonna fix them if they come up. If they found them, that is. His sword... yeah, it looks like he has normal double katanas. You're gonna have to go here. And the other part goes here. This grayish blue is gonna be the shadow for his arm, though he has tattoos, I think. I don't know what's this black stuff on his fingers. There. Let's straighten this sword out. I mean, fix this sword out more. Again with the grayish blue. It's more metallic. because his sword is curved like this, his handle is gonna have to go here too. That's how the katanas work. My bad. So use this blue color here. To paint the strap-ons on the katana. We all know all katanas have those, right? This length here too. All right. Oops, hit my mic with my pen, sorry. Now this other finger and his thumb. This here too. Thumb was too small. Make this part a bit rounder. Erase this part. And for the sharp end of the blade, actually I think it's not really, it doesn't go like this, so we're gonna raise the whole blade here. Not the handle. There. see we have one viewer on Twitch, 2 viewers on well, at least 1 viewer on Kick and 1 viewer on YouTube. Hi, how's it going? Then erase this part. And he has to curve like this. And then just a quick, very swift brush stroke, but not this one, this lower part. Using this part, this color of grayish blue. I think we have to move it somewhere here. And make this the brighter part of the brighter blue for his sword here. And then this darker blue for the guard. For the wrist guard. I think that's how it's called in English. And by using the grayish blue, it's gonna be the perfect shadow for this part. It's not gonna be completely grayish blue. So we're gonna be using this blending, I just like to call it blending wash. And make it more here, like this. Yeah, again. Oop. There. Nope, not that. There. And use this darker blue to make it for the let's say from here between the shadow and skin. And then we're gonna be using blending wash. there, and he also has tattoos and some kind of strap on here. I think that strap on goes so yeah, somewhere here too. And also you need this part, it's a bit too thick here. And use this for the edge. Now it's hard to see what kind of... Does he actually have a tattoo here? I don't know if we should actually put it in or not. You know what? We're gonna be darkening that part, just... It's not gonna be a complete tattoo here. But also his fingers are also completely black. So, another layer. The opacity is gonna be lower. Use black. And just do it like this. Here. So, the last one is not good. Yeah, that side. And you know what, here we're gonna be darkening his fingers too, because they're black for some reason. But not too much. Return here. Actually return to his original model. Use black here. Maybe here too. Erase this part. Not that much. This here too. And here. This here too. And darken this. Oh, that's from the sword. No matter. Go to the sword layer or hand layer and we'll erase that. And then we're gonna darken this part too. Now use this darker blue on his fingers here. now, so the lower layer just above the background, I'm gonna be drawing his arm. Let's sketch. Now here it is. So on his other arm, he doesn't have on his other arm, he doesn't have a shoulder guard, just the part of his hoodie. So this is his elbow. Then his clothes. And then his low arm and his fist. It's gonna be here. So again, use circles. One bigger than the other. It depends on the perspective. So here's gonna be a tinier circle. There's gonna be here for his fist, bigger circle. Let's see where the his other katana is gonna be somewhere here. Or maybe here. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, for his tunic. Oh, what happened? I'm gonna color it black first. And then this blue part. Thanks, Lanky, for tier LF key 1B8C. Thanks for the offer. And then the brightest blue here. Make this sharp. and make the brush smaller so we can do this more. And here too. Somewhere maybe here. It doesn't matter. But here we're gonna use the gouache. Use the brighter blue. And then darker. The dry bristle again. Then we're gonna shape the arm, the real shape of the arm, sorry. A tip for the elbow here. And here. Here, and now for the fist here. This dark, the other dark blue that we use for the objects is gonna be used for this object now. And then this grayish blue. For his other katana. And then let's with the eraser let's fix the shape. Now with the oop, you have a cigarette burn there. Now with the brightest blue here. This is the part of the katana that is not sharp. Watch Rurouni Kenshin. We should shorten this part. And then shorten the katana too. And with a better shape here. Let's get rid of this.
Lean into the sounds you love. Take your playlists anywhere with offline downloads, or play your song of the moment again and again with unlimited repeats. Get all the music without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Those were my fingers cracking. If anybody discusses them, sorry. This here. Now with the grayish blue. And darken this part because it's under one katana. And with here too. Grayish right here. Use it for comic booky shading. Let's go at comic booky. Bedroom. Let's put the drop shadow here. Get rid of this. We don't need that now. And then blending wash. regular gouache to fix this. No, with this color for the subjects. Objects, not subjects. Sorry, I forgot English. Again, this grayish blue for the other part of the skin, and this bright blue for the tunic. Let's call it tunic. I don't know how to say hoodie. Hoodie there. Hoodie. And here too. And then blending, because this is a bit too garish. There, better. And come to the skin here, make it something more, let's just say red. That's gonna be here, but with like regular gouache. Then use the blending wash, use the skin color. Then eraser, and erase the unneeded parts. Again, that the peak of his elbow, it's not that sharp. Then on his other katana. Oh! I forgot it's on the same layer. And on this, the other katana. I think this is a bit too big on this side. Yeah, I think it's better now. Going downside. Black. Filling the holes in the eraser. There. Now we're gonna make katanas shine, while they're metallic. Use white. Just a little here. And little, okay, much more here on the tip. Same as the one above. And now on the side, widen the brush and little quick brush strokes here. Nothing special, just a little, just a little. And then use blending wash just to mix it a little bit. Use the color of katana. Again with the dry bristle. Use white. There, much better. And on the lower katana here. No pressure, just tiny bit. And then the eraser, let's erase this. Now, let's go to the tattoo layer. That's where we're gonna add his tattoos again. Yeah, pass these there, okay. Go somewhere to the wrist here. And this, I don't know what is, let's see. You know what? Let's go to this arm. I don't like his the wrist how it goes. Let's fix it. I think that's much better. Yeah, let's fix the tattoo too. Tattoo too. Tattoo too. Tattoo too. And let's put in that that kind of belt here. I think he has. So just use black here. No need for blue. Not there. Oh. Gonna go between the elbow and between the elbow and the lower arm. Ah, Karen. Darken this part too. Then use this dark blue for objects. First, let's erase this. There, much better. Turn here. And with blue here, make shading effect there here. There. Maybe I should shorten this here part. Let's fix this part. First, erase it to fix it. Then use black. Just to make it more rounder. Use the eraser. There, much better. Now, yeah, and now for his the handle of the katana. It's gonna be somewhere here. Again, wrong layer, not that one. Here, stay there. Oh, sorry. make it more rounder. Let's move it closer to the arm. Brush. Let's erase the other tip here. Then for the hand, let's erase the tattoo here. And then let's fix the tattoo here. There. Let's make the katana handle wider. Again with the always mistake the layer. I'm gonna say I'm clumsy. And just like with the other katana, make the straps too, but not this one. There. So I think we now can merge everything. About him, I mean, because he's done. I'm gonna move him here a bit so we can have more space for Ryu. Okay, another layer. We're gonna start Ryu Hyabusa here somewhere. Again, black. And his sword is gonna be here. Maybe his face is gonna be here. All right. I think we have now. So his grayish blue is gonna be a bit more. That'll be a bit more brighter, let's say. Something like this for his head plate. his tuna is gonna be more green. Or not. No, we're gonna keep it here again. So let's see where's these. Use dark blue for objects. Yeah, that's his mask. Then black for his hood again. Oh, this is real hood. I think it is. He has two on his cheek. I don't know what. I don't think that actually holds his mask together or his plating. I'm not sure. But his face is gonna be completely turned again towards him. As you know, he's more serious than Yakumo. And his other shoulder is gonna be here. Yeah, he's detailed in Ninja Gaiden 4. Use skin color, which I know is not gonna last forever, but we need some kind of hint. Okay, let's do here. And we're kinda in Ninja Gaiden 4. He has this whole I don't know what that is actually. Make it here, like he's a bit more slouchy, he's a bit more forceful. This is gonna be his upper body. And well, we all know he's mad, so then I have that scowl on his face. There's this color here. White for the iris, cornea, I mean. And this part for for the actual iris. See what is showed up. Yeah, he doesn't have. Oh, we should take. We should take the opportunity there. So, because he's completely in force now, so his shoulder is gonna be a bit higher than usual. So his fist, where he holds katana, is gonna be here. And his other arm gonna be somewhere here. It's not that long. Okay, then just for muscles a bit. That's gonna be his fist from the other arm. So I think his sword is actually much longer than this. You know, like this. And with the other, this is so this is the other one. This is the frontal one. Yeah, which means that this end should be just a bit more left here. Let's fix that. Put the center over into here. There. And let's erase this, the unneeded part for the katana. Here too. Oh, not Ryu. Sorry. When I say here too, I mean Ryu too. And not the whole entire blade. Yeah, much better. Patience is the key here. It's too long. There. So this emblem, chest, I think it's supposed to in here go here. Here. A very weird pattern on this. They use the object blue, this, and this here. And completely darken this part. Let's fix this part then. Okay, you know what? I think that will do it for tonight's stream. Next time we're gonna be drawing Ryu, and maybe next time, because it's much shorter than I thought it's gonna be, next time we're gonna maybe even finish this painting. So see ya at the Tuesday. Bye bye.